Yeah, yeah. We don't want him to be able to grab and get head control, because if he gets head control, everybody knows he's grabbing my back, and then there's going to be a problem there. So I want to keep his hand from getting head control. Some things to think about: if you use like a 2-on-1 grip, that's fine, but he can still come in between and drive through that. One thing that Master Carlos Machado at the last seminar went over, and it works really well. The top hand grabs at the sleeve. The bottom hand uses like a knife hand type of motion here, and go ahead and push over the top, underneath. Really good to block here and keep his hand away from my head. As opposed to just a 2-on-1, we can drive right through still. So top hand, sleeve, bottom hand, the hand that's on the bottom here, I'm on my side, comes underneath and then blocks with like a knife hand type thing here. So he's putting a lot of pressure here, and he's going to drive me to my back. So I'm going to use that momentum as he's driving me to my back. I'm going to use a circular motion to come over the top, and as I'm here, this hand that's a knife hand grabs the elbow, and I continue down this way, making a frame. Making a frame here so he can't come back towards me. From here, you can either teeter-totter to your elbow, or if you can just sit up to your elbow, and shrimp away, and start again. So he's made a lot of progress here. I don't want him to get control of my head. I have my, don't use, or you can if you want to, but I'm suggesting that you try at least. The top hand grabs the sleeve. The bottom hand comes underneath between your arms and uses it to make it hard for him to get control of your head. He's still insisting on driving forward. I use that momentum up and around, and in the transition I switch to grab here. Some people like the thumb in the armpit, that's fine. You can do that for no gi. But if you have the elbow, it's a pretty good place. You continue to drive him forward and make your frame. It's really hard for him to come back towards me now because I have good frame, I have good leverage. Come to your elbow, hip away. See it again or try it? You got it. I don't want him controlling my head. Top hand, my top hand. Grab the sleeve, other hand comes between us to try to make it so I fish a little bit. Make it hard for him to fish and get control of my head. He's insistent, he drives me to my back. I'm going to my back, I'm going to keep going as I transfer to the elbow and frame. You want a really good frame here. Some guys might try to jump to the armbar or whatever, so you got to be careful of that. Anytime your arm's straight, you have to watch the armbar, and you can address that with different things. Frame, come to your elbow, hip away. Okay, try it.